Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is November 5th, 2024, and we're diving into the latest stories from the world of Apple technology, software, and devices. Remember, links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. First up, a community of classic iPod enthusiasts is working tirelessly to preserve 54 clickwheel-era games that have become nearly inaccessible due to Apple's strict DRM policies. These games, which were released between 2006 and 2009, vanished from the iTunes Store in 2011 as iOS gaming took off. The DRM ties each game to specific iTunes accounts and hardware, making it a challenge for new users to access them. However, a Reddit user named Olsro has launched the iPod Clickwheel Games Preservation Project, aiming to create a virtual machine for syncing these games to iPods without the need for shipping devices. So far, they've managed to sync 47 games to a shared library, preserving a unique piece of gaming history. In regulatory news, the European Commission has launched a formal investigation into Apple's iPadOS to evaluate its compliance with the EU's Digital Markets Act. This follows iPadOS being labelled a gatekeeper platform, which requires it to meet specific obligations like allowing alternative app stores and ensuring third-party accessories work seamlessly. Apple has made some adjustments, but concerns remain about the interoperability of third-party accessories. If Apple is found in violation, it could face hefty fines, up to 10% of its global annual revenue. Turning to hardware, Apple is reportedly exploring the development of smart glasses under an internal project known as Atlas. This initiative involves gathering feedback from employees on existing smart glasses, indicating Apple's interest in entering this growing market. While details are sparse, this move aligns with Apple's history of innovation and could lead to a new product that integrates with its ecosystem. In international news, Apple is proposing a nearly $10 million investment to establish a factory in Bandung, Indonesia, to lift the country's ban on the iPhone 16. The ban was due to Apple's failure to meet a 40% domestic content requirement. This factory would produce accessories and components in partnership with suppliers, reflecting Indonesia's push for local manufacturing. The proposal is under review, and a decision is expected soon. Apple has unveiled its new M4 and M4 Pro Mac Minis, designed to compete with traditional gaming consoles. These models boast advanced graphics capabilities, with the M4 featuring a 12-core CPU and 16-core GPU, and the M4 Pro offering even more power. Priced starting at $699, these Mac Minis aim to attract gamers and professionals alike, supporting high refresh rates and resolutions for an enhanced experience. In automotive news, General Motors has decided to remove Apple CarPlay and Android Auto from most of its vehicles, particularly electric models. This decision, explained by GM's Senior VP Baris Cetinok, is to allow GM more control over the user experience and innovate faster. The move has sparked discussion, as GM focuses on creating unique in-car experiences through its Ultifi software platform. The App Store landscape is under scrutiny, as the EU's Digital Markets Act pushes Apple to reduce its App Store fees and allow alternative stores. Despite generating significant revenue, these app stores are a small fraction of Apple and Google's overall income. The article compares App Store fees to highway tolls, necessary for security, but often disliked by consumers. Looking ahead, Apple is planning to launch the Apple Vision Pro 2 next year, powered by the upcoming M5 chip. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo also notes a more affordable version, Vision Pro SE, is delayed until after 2027. Despite the Vision Pro's advanced technology, its high price has limited market appeal, leading to potential production halts. In software news, Apple has acquired Pixelmator, a popular image editing app. This acquisition raises questions about Pixelmator's future, whether it will be integrated into Apple's ecosystem or discontinued. Meanwhile, Acorn, another independent Mac image editor, remains focused on its development. Apple has released the first beta of VisionOS 2.2, introducing new wide and ultra-wide display modes for the Mac Virtual Display feature. These modes enhance the Vision Pro headset's functionality, offering a viewing experience akin to having two 4K displays. The public release is expected in December. Developers can now make on-screen content available to Siri and Apple Intelligence using the App Intents framework, This allows Siri to interact with app content, enhancing user experience. Developers can create app entities for Siri to respond to, improving app integration with Apple's ecosystem. Apple is integrating machine learning with homomorphic encryption to enhance user privacy. This approach allows computations on encrypted data, ensuring privacy while using features like enhanced visual search in photos. Apple has open-sourced its Swift homomorphic encryption library to encourage similar privacy-preserving techniques. Lastly, UScan AI is an app that uses AI-powered OCR to convert images and handwritten notes into digital text. It offers features like editing, PDF conversion, and text summarization, making it a versatile tool for students, professionals, and anyone needing efficient text management. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. We hope you found these stories insightful and engaging. Be sure to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we've covered. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from the world of Apple technology. Until then, stay informed and stay curious.